haven't been to Joann's in a while, and since I was driving by to Joann's, I thought I'd pop in and see what's been going on in the yarn department. Let's have a look. So this is my main Joann's. It's a little bit larger. It's got all these aisles of yarn and two more behind me that I don't even show you, but I'm really fortunate that this particular Joann's, though it's an older store, has just really dedicated themselves to this huge amount of yarn. Look at all of it. And it just keeps going. Another one there. And at my back, there's another full wall. So this was interesting. I see that we have the Karen Colorama Halos. Now these I think used to be in Ogo form, but they're the first cake style yarn I've seen at Joann's. And it sort of reminds me a bit like the Karen Latte cakes. Not 100%, but quite a bit, like maybe a relative of it, but they're really pretty, even though they're kind of just tossed in there. Now this Joann still has all this clearance yarn, and I found some color theory in here amongst all the clearance yarn. I've been really kind of liking this lately. This is Provence, and I found some satellite on clearance, and there is bee pollen, I believe, underneath on the bottom there. And I found an Admiral. You know how I am about the blues, and this was so pretty. I really don't need any more yarn. I've got it coming out my ears right now. But I had to walk away with the 3 in Admiral. It was on clearance, guys. Clearance. What could I do? And when I saw this swatch and I felt it, it was so squishy and so soft and so nice. Now that is a knitted version, but I think it would still be good in crochet or knit. And then I saw this Bernat Forever fleece. I held out. I didn't get it. It was in, I believe, the bergamot. Reminded me of pumpkin pie, really. But it was so pretty. But I've got a lot of the Bernat fleece finer. Now, this was something new since I've been here. This is Lion Brand. It looks like a new logo, and it's the chainette. And guys, this was so soft. It is, I think it had like baby alpaca in it or something. But look at all these beautiful colors. $12.99 though for that little ball. Can you believe it? But it was so soft. Yeah, 65% baby alpaca, 35% nylon. And it's 164 yards at 1.75 ounces, a 4-weight. But so nice. So nice. There's 100% baby alpaca here, and that is a 3-weight. Interesting that they're doing these yarns that are not just straight acrylic. But that was super soft too. A little bit different than that one. But here's a quick little peek at the colors. Nice swatch. These are more like neutral or like earth tone, I guess. Earth tone colors. I really liked the color palette though. Didn't care for the price. Now this is called 50/50, and it is 50% wool, 50% alpaca, and it's a 6 super bulky 7-ounce ball there. That also felt kind of like wool. You could tell there was wool in there. It had like that little bit of wool scratch, but not too bad. It reminded me a bit of Scarfy, if you've ever felt the Scarfy. It had the same sort of feeling to it. Now this is Superwash Merino, 100%, and this really put me in mind of the merino that we used to get at Hobby Lobby before they clearanced it out. But I really want to try this, although this is thinner than the Hobby Lobby merino was. But again, $12.99. Wow. But look at the colors. So nice. I'll be looking for this to go on sale and try a little bit. But it has to be a good sale. Prices are sure gone up since last time I was here. Now I'm at my smaller Joann's, my second one. And this yarn wall, I'm telling you, it is beautiful. But the problem is you can't get to any of the yarn up there. And this Joann's does not have that yarn elsewhere on the shelves, and it has a very small yarn department. So I don't know how you're supposed to get that yarn if you wanted any of those colors up there. I guess you have to call somebody. I did notice at this Joann's that there were 2 new Simply Softs, Caron Simply Softs. They were the striped, freckled, speckled, striped. I didn't catch it, but anyway. So you can see the speckle in there, and it's got the stripes in there. So it's kind of a, there it is, freckled stripes. It's kind of got a combination. I did find 2 different colors, and I don't know if maybe at my bigger Joann's there were more of these freckles, speckles, but there was only 2 here at my little Joann's. Now this is my newer Joann's. It's got all the newer sort of stuff, but it has a smaller yarn department. So what you gonna do? I did not see any. I was looking. Put that away. This Joann's also had boxes on top of boxes on top of boxes. Every department was overflowing, and even in the aisles where your customers are trying to walk, never seen so many boxes. It was crazy. I also saw this new Lion brand yarn, the local grown 100% USA yarn, 3.5 ounces at 186 yards, and it is a 4 weight. And this felt like wool. It was definitely a bit more scratchier, but you know, it is 100% wool. But yeah, it was really nice though for like a wool yarn. And I didn't really show the color names, but we're just having a quick peek. And just so you know, I will pick up that one that fell. We had a jumper. This color was really pretty. And I thought that these ball bands were cute with the cow on it and everything, or the sheep. Excuse me. The sheep. That's a pretty color. And there we go. Put you back up there with your friends. So that was kind of cool. And while I was there, the lights went off, which was really interesting. And interestingly enough, the people around me did not stop shopping or putting stock away. It was like no one noticed. I do have the flash on my camera, so I was able to keep shopping. And in a little bit, the lights went back on.